kids had some PRs, personal bests, career bests, life bests, all that good stuff. So, what'd you see out of the kids?
Oh, it was a good meet. They came in ready to compete. The nice thing is it was against a lot of conference schools, so they're going to see some conference competition head to head. Yeah, like I say, we had quite a few people jump into the conference lead, overall conference lead with marks too, with big PRs. We had one USA Championship qualifier too this weekend out of Ben Doucette, which is exciting. So, I mean, all in all, I don't know if we could have competed much better, which was kind of good to see. There's still a few things, people are leaving a little bit still on the table trying to figure some things out technically, but we're so much closer to dialing things in. Even just watching practice this week, people are more crisp. They're getting more confident. They're starting to feel it. So, yeah, we're in a good place.
You mentioned after the meet, we talked about the team chemistry and the athletes supporting each other and not their events and not their general groups. So, that's something that's going to help moving forward, especially once you get to conference.
Yeah, I mean that's always a good thing. Kind of doing that. I'm glad. Like this upcoming week, we're just doing a one-day meet. We'll just be on Sunday with the whole team. I like that again. To where the nice thing is we had a little bit of a pretty good practice of that at home this week. Now going into that one, we don't have people trying to run to catch this test or go to this class to make things. So now we did a great job taking tests and going to class in between things, and now we get to go as a whole team and just really sit around and, when you're not competing, watch and support and cheer on and kind of fine tune that a little before we go into conference. Since this is the kind of the last real meet we'll get as a team in.
And what are you looking to see out of the athletes coming up this weekend in Seattle?
To move up the ranks. We have a few people that are ranked, top 50, top 20 in the country. This is, another big opportunity with some fantastic national competition to see if they can't move up those ranks a little higher. We have a lot of people that are ranked well at conference or just outside, the scoring positions. So it's another opportunity to see if they can kind of move up and get themselves in a better situation to kind of get us in a more of a scoring position to where we can do a little bit more damage at conference.
Anything else, Coach?
I suppose the main focus is still, as you say, moving up the ranks. But are you getting enough information that you're kind of able to sort of focus in on the arithmetic that you're going to need at conference, where you're moving kids around and figuring out how to get the max points?
Yeah, you're getting a pretty good idea of that. We got certain kids to where they're ranked in 3 events, and it's like, do you try to push 3? I mean, a lot of it's dependent looking at the schedule. Do you push that? Do you focus on 2? Do you focus on 1? So. Some of that dials a little bit on how fresh some of our kids are. I mean, the hard part is a lot of our team is still pretty young. A lot of our kids in scoring position are freshmen and sophomores. So how much do I want to push that? Some of our juniors can sometimes push that a little bit more. The other part of that too is we have 12 men's teams in our conference, 12 women's teams in our conference. There's not a lot of cheap points out there. So I mean, you've got to be fresh and ready to go on that day to score some points. So sometimes if you try to cheat it a little too much, you can get yourself in a little bit of trouble. So this will help us fine tune it. I mean, obviously, just like a sculpture, we're chipping it away. We're fine tuning it, smoothing the edges out, but we got a pretty good picture, like you say, of what that final product's going to look like.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.